Growing the biggest trees? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. They ain't growing trees like these, please.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Battle of the Trees.
This video is sponsored by
Extreme Gardening, our best friends in the biology world.
You know, we are extreme farmers, so we have to go with extreme products that show maximum results. Extreme Gardening was born with the goal to inspire a new generation of gardeners and growers, always striving to maximize yields and quality through biological amendments. Extreme Gardening combines new technology with results from millions of years of natural evolutionary design, allowing us to provide gardeners with the pure biology needed for superior plant growth. Would you consider yourself an extreme farmer, Bleezy?
Yes, I love Extreme Gardening. Extreme Gardening products are always working for you. They're going in the soil, they're creating a natural habitat for your roots and your biology to survive and thrive. I use it on my vegetables all the time, and if I was to pull my weeds out of the ground, I would sprinkle some Azos on those roots and plant them back in the ground again. Because you know that Azos Red, Mycos, and the tea, we love the tea also. They have a perfect circle of additives that our plants really love, and we love them back. Thank you, Extreme Gardening.
Join the Extreme Farmer crew with Extreme Gardening.
Be on the Extreme team.
Blah, blah, blah.
Weed, bush, skunkamoda, white widow super cheese. It's the new gold rush.
He's officially much taller than me. A couple inches. Officially ridiculous growth coming off. Ginormous leaves. There's that other big ass leaf, and here's getting chunky. Oh, Jesus. Dinosaur shit. And until I get this closed off here on my openings, I'm using the dog toy. Get this branch out there. That's MacGyver techniques. Lights are coming down. They've been off for a bit. Time to clear it up. Go to all natural. AOG's starting to pop. Peach is fucking trippy. It's gonna be so tall. I need to start topping more, maybe. The Space Cash is super cool. It's got a crazy look. Crazy look to her.
Up in the hills, we at the dank grow. I got 10 skunks up in my trunk. I pheno hunt, puffin' endo blunts. I don't go junk, I don't want no bunk. Roll a tempo ball, then I dunk. No competition. Fuse lit on the bomb, I'm twisting. Ganja farmer, I shook conviction. Kept on going, can't stop my mission. Too dope. I'm a ganja boss.
Real ganja boss. Yeah, man, a real ganja boss. Hey, man, a real ganja boss. Real ganja boss. Yeah, we got to have it. The highest grade that is. BLEEZY cut it up and load another chalice. Grab a leaf, we got it. Wrap it up, puff and then pass it. Just breathe, no panic. By the pounds we stock it, yeah. All natural, always the best organic, yeah. Dynamic, bionic.
How much red is too much red? I don't think there's such thing. But if you're growing trees and you want to do some mo of it, you can put some mo of it in there too. Cytokinins, Azos red liquid bacteria. I did a little foliar the other day. Old E doesn't even know about. I actually told him a little bit about it. I shouldn't have fucking told him. God damn, he's gonna copy me. Okay. That's in there. And we did, I don't know how much. Just a couple glugs. You know how I glug. Glug, glug, non-stop. Ah, this is what I should throw in there. We got fish and seaweed. Azos, red, versity, and a scoop of kelp for this morning's breakfast. Ooh, if only you guys could smell this. It is like I just took a jog to the ocean. Putting my face up in there. It's real oceany, which is so badass to have the ocean vibe in the morning in the garden. Rub-a-dub triploid is about to get tied out on its three set. Hetty OG's looking better and better every day, as long as just the same as the peach. Better and better, bigger and bigger. Whew. These ones here, with that little bit of help, and I don't know, a couple days earlier transplant, 2 days, only 48 hours, not that big of a deal. Had to be a lot of the artificial. Really boosted these bad bitches into extreme growth. This space cache is a weird pheno. It's got a lot of crazy growth. I see from a distance there's an aphid over here. There's still a couple aphids here and there on this one. It was kind of bad the other day. I rinsed it off nice with some hot water. I like to, when the hose gets that hot water in there, I spray the shit out of the plants these days with it. I don't care how hot it is. The plants take it and it burns the shit out of bugs that are on there. So when you're at that hot hose water, don't just empty it. Waste the water, foliar feed your plants with it. Super good technique. Here's for sure the biggest plant, guaranteed. I'll put a measuring thing on it, but it's big, real big. Cleaning up bottoms. Hello. But I was tripping. I was getting ready to plant a couple clones. Started uncovering some soil. Thought it'd be a good thing to show you guys. That's what's happening under here. It's happening across every mound underneath every piece of mulch and cover crop, food and worms and bugs. It's a beautiful sight. They disappear fast too.
Okay. It's the mighty Mr. You know, alongside Mendo Dope. Lighter than the air. Bang, 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 bang. Me say, here we come, we no give up. Like a soldier, we hold ya a farmers. Where they out there I grow the marijuana. Me say herb in the morning, herb in the evening.
It's the 8th. June 8th. We got monsters. You wouldn't know it's June by looking at the plants. But I haven't sprayed mine, and the aphids won't leave me alone. So plant therapy it is, 1.5 ounces per gallon. The medium strong strength. I'm gonna suck the shit out of these. About 1 gallon per plant. And we'll get them cleaned up. Spray one. See how many sprays we spray this year, but for sure spray one. Look at the leaves. Whoa! What you got on that Old E? You ain't got leaves like these. Bleez got leaves like these. Ain't growing trees like these. Don't forget to get under the leaves from the inside out. That's why the Grow King's the best. Because of the gun, because of the reach, quiet power. See what we can do, how much we got. Got more than make if we need, that's for sure. Thank you, my brothers at Plant Therapy. And the Grow King. And the homie Zilla and Joey for hooking us up with the Pluto cut. Pluto E.5 that we crossed to make space cash. This is a cool plant. Fuck these bugs. They're getting fucked up now. I'm doing the water tech, just spraying them with hot, not even hot water, but just water, a couple times hot water. And it works okay, but. Oh! Rub-a-dub, bubble bath, Hetty OG. The unreleased. The unknotable. The never not line is key. Never once had a kink. Always undoes itself. Rub-a-dub in the tub, yeah. Just remember when you're working with these big tanks, give it a stir in between, it gets unmixed. Coming for you, Peach. Where the fuck you at? Where you at, Peach? Let me show you the aphids before I spray the Peach. Alright, here we are on a closer angle. These ants have been helping to keep... there's so many bugs just in the plant, but whatever. There's always bugs. Pincher bugs, roly-poly, cicadas, aphids, ants, ladybugs, Japanese beetles. But anyways, you see the aphid there. There are the aphids. They're starting to get into somewhat of a line. Me no likey that. Okay, what's that kind of bug? That's another bug I didn't even list yet. Thrip maybe or something? I don't even know. It's nature. But yeah, so as you see, a little bit of aphids starting to piss me off. Want to kill them. Like to just let it rain at the end. But I don't like to finish the very, very bottom. That roach, stump the roach. Just gotta ash it. It's too potent all the time. Hello. Always keep your equipment clean. That's what the King suggests every time because we break pumps. This is cleaning the bags we're making hash over here. It's so hard to hold. soapy. Teeny bit more water for the rinse, and we will move on to the next step. Which is diatomaceous earth, diatomaceous earth. I saw a leaf hopper the other day. Scared the shit out of me. Had a leaf hopper murder one of my plants last year. They pretty much top it for you, so I don't want every single branch to be topped. They got where the peach is last year on the Project Power. That's looking clean now. So I'm gonna be diatomaceous earthen this surrounding area. But man, we're looking good. That's how you put the plant therapy on right there. Let's see what we got in here. Saturated stems. Look at him, struggling. He's dying in front of our eyes. Die, bitch, die. Die, bitch, die. Die, bitch, die. Walk around and breathe it in, you're gonna die. But guess what? I'm not even gonna give you the chance to walk it off. Uh-oh, I lost him. Oh, there it is. Soft body, bitch.
Yeah. Old E. Mendo Dope. You know we've been up in this game for a long time. These are my roots. Cannabis culture. Yo.
June 10th. Guess what? Today's the day I was gonna have my baby, but I had my baby boy, Mason, on Saturday. Fresh dad over here, baby number 3. Thank you everyone for all the love. Appreciate it. You're a tiny little thing. Dad's hand is you. It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Daddy, look at me. Daddy, I'm crying from my eye and Boba saw me.
You're crying from your eye because Boba hit you?
Yeah.
We're back in the garden now, back home. Baby's getting some food. And I'm smoking one. In front of my empty, treeless yard. The tree must go. The garden needed more light. The Battle of Trees has forced me to cut my tree down. It's a sad day, but the tree's getting out of control throughout the last couple years. Too tall.
Yes, sir.
My Clay came through like a beast.
Get it down.
About 6 seconds to cut it down. We got all kinds of new trees. My plant trees up there. It went too far. Tree got uncontrollable. It's just no need for that tree when I'm planting trees every year. Plenty of sequestering over here going on. Is this the biggest plant in the world right now? Full-term outdoor? I don't know for sure, but it's one of my biggest I've ever had by far. I'm about to measure it. It's time to measure up, Old E. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's time to measure up. But I'm gonna green tape it first. I gotta green tape it wider before you can do the measuring. As wide as it can go, tip to tip. That's a good technique right there. Here we go. Look at the space cache now. Exploding. floating. Not as much wrinkle. As you can see, starts to get normal. It's drinking a lot of water now. Got the drip line spread out. Rub-a-dub in the building. Rub-a-dub is on point. Yes, it is. So my 3 monsters are doing great. I don't know what Old E's are measuring up yet, but we'll see what the actual measurements are, because his are big. Whew. And the triploid rub-a-dub. This one, take a quick peek over here. See if we can get a good look. I'm about to spread it out and show you guys how to do it properly. Topped it right at the triple. Every branch below is a triple. Now I'm going to spread it out wide, but it will break the stems right off that main if you're not careful. So, about to do that technique. Get those ones widened up. Got some bottom cleaning going on. Bottom 3 are gutted. The peach. For sure gotten bigger. Aphids were kind of attacking this one the most. Plant therapy washed them off good. And now it's bouncing back really clean. Super happy. It's tall. I mean, this is like I'm 5'9". This is another 2 feet above me. This is already, if I can get to the level stock. Let's see here. Let's see. Where am I on the level ground? I'd say that's 6 feet easily. Easily 6 foot tall on the peach. Whoa. Full sign, except for that over there, but I just expanded, I guess, about 2 hours of more light on the garden. It's weird seeing my yard open like this now, all the way across. I really like it. Made the yard look bigger. Sad to cut a tree down. Sometimes it's my only tree. I really didn't want to cut it since I moved in. But the battle is serious. And now, the battle continues. Another day, another foot, another inch, another gram. What about the Azos Red? What am I doing? I'm putting it on the plant so many times? Is that what you said? So many times?
Yeah.
So many times, Wally. It's the good stuff. Don't you take it from me. I need it. I need it.
Daddy, it drops
Yeah, it drops.
into the wind. It's a water to take a bath. I know.
The plants take a bath with the Azos Red. What are you doing, dog?
Mendocino County.
Ganja farmer. Planters of the trees. Yeah. Yo. Still, I'm a cultivator, back with a brand new flavor. Dank, louder than cicadas. Game, all the OGs gave us. I'ma run with it, grow fire, leaving they lungs split it. When they ask me what kind of lights I used to grow with, the sun did it. Outdoors, stars and moon. Heady OG I consume. Sativa that'll make you zoom. Indica, have you sleeping?
All right, you can see all that sideways growth, all that fresh new tie out. This plant just got expanded. Space Cash contender for sure. It's huge. It's one of the craziest plants in a while. It's got such crazy growth, so much side There's still a couple aphids here and there. Damn those little sons of guns. This stem's super thick and soft. They have those big ridges. Gotta get in between them to get to kill them manually. These sneaky little spots. It's such soft, luscious, crazy growth. And the branches on this are just like, they try to pass the top. It's so hard to get the spot. The side branches are just as long and even at the top. It's insane. This branch here is really cool. Tied this branch out from one of the, right under the tops. Look at that spread it's doing. Very snaky, very branchy, very spread out bottom growth, reaching for the tops. Yes. About to do the measurement, so I'm getting the full last tie out right now. Rub it up and chill for a little bit.
I'm gonna go higher and higher and higher. So pass me the
Fire. Pass me the fire, I'ma ignite the dope. When I check my trichomes, I'm a cyclops with one eye on the scope. Yeah, I got that dro. Mendocino, that's where I grow. Think it's time that I roll up another one, get high with my folks. No, I'll never leave. Feet planted like they were seeds in my lane with my strain. Cause my thing was selling tree. Sticky bling, inhale. I smoke it if it don't sell. Farmer living right on the edge, no safety line or repel. No stopping it, still cropping it, chopping it, top colas. Two fiskers, double fisting, twisting up these half bowls. Temple ball got resin, y'all, just make the call, I'm there. Pulling up, my jar is glowing, pink and purplish hairs. Ganja farmer, cultivator, high grade we supplying. Breaking down these diamonds, extracting, I keep them flying. Boots are dirty, ganja's clean, got freshies hanging, drying. Croptober in the mountains of the Tryon, we still riding, take them high.
Just like that. Foliar fed through the submersible tank. Oh shit, almost lost the next 5-gallon bucket for my strawberries out front. But diversity through the fogger submersible attachment worked great for a nice light foliar feed. Better than April showers. Kids don't stop crying and flipping out. Super hard to film any kind of clip. So I got a whole situation going on over here with my third kid out here. The other two are flipping out like crazy. And my 6 babies down here are getting my attention when they're not liking that. And not just 6, but oh yeah, we got Hetties, our #1 pheno from our first round of pheno testing with this Hetty OG lineup. Our favorite Slushy Hetty OG, Z Hetties. And I got the original Hetties, the Nick B clone, right in front of the Hetty OG back cross, so we can see all of us together, how close and what the buds look like next to each other. I figure this thing, even though this one bushes out hard, I'm going to try to get it to be kind of tall and blend in. And then for the third and final clone, mini hidden secret on the side of the tree, CF50, our winter pheno from Humboldt Seed Company that we found last year. Caw-caw! Okay, now, doing this by myself is hard for the camera. Old E was supposed to come and help me. But we're looking at around, let's see here. As you can see, the leaf tip is around the blurriness 6. Okay, so the leaf is to the 6 here. Hook it back to the cage. Lose it. Shit! It's about 6 inches to the cage. If we can all agree on that. Damn it. It's gonna be hard this year. We're gonna need to be together when we do our measure ups in the future. So if we're 6 inches off that way, this leaf here, looking straight across, is about at the 81, 82, 83, I'd say 83. So minus 6, 77, so we're 6 foot 5 inches wide. 6 feet 5 inches wide on my, pretty much has to be the widest one. 6 foot 5 inches wide. Now let's see how tall it is. Tallness. Can't really see. I'm pulling it at almost 80, which would be 84. 7 fucking feet. Okay. Hard to do that by yourself, but I'm looking at about 80 inches. 6 feet 5 inches wide, 6 feet 8 inches tall. What up, everybody? Whew, what a week. The new baby is here. The plants are growing. The other 2 kids are crazy. And the battle at trees doesn't stop because I know. Old E, you think you got some shit on me? You ain't got shit on me. I know Old E thinks he's got something up his sleeve this last week. That he's been doing something special over there, but I guarantee it's not doing enough to keep up with these couple over here.
Yeah, you don't want smoke, roll a dirty like me. Me and my folks riding high in these streets. Me and my bro got it popping like seeds. Yeah.
Goddamn, trying to go fuck with Old E. He's got smoke in his neighborhood. What up, Old E? Where you at? Oh, you're out of town, huh? You don't know I'm about to measure you up? You're getting measured up. I know you've been scared. You've been scared to put the measuring tape to the test. I know you're scared out here, which is kind of surprising because, god damn, you have some monsters. And it's always interesting to hear the actual size because you think you got trees until you put the tape to them and you figure out what's real. Right now, Old E, god damn. This rub-a-dub is out of control. Holy shit, it's perfect. It's ended up catching up to the trees over there. Super nice. Late transplant on the Hetty OG, which kind of sucks because the Hetty OG being our favorite and a crowd favorite, having it to not be as size of the rest of them, but it's because we had to do the video. Just ended up being that one that got waited on. Just turn of events. Rub-a-dub. Purple Hetty's looking cool. Space Cash looking cool. And then we get to the trees. Boom. It is ginormous. That's for sure. Jesus Christ, Old E, what are you even doing? I don't know if these cages are slowing anything down. It looks like they're not slowing down at all. Damn it, there's one problem. You're incredible. Every time I come here now, I'm just blown away how the sun circles them, comes up, front of the plant, all the way across, shroom, drops to the back of the plant. So they're getting a 360 sun pattern, which is not nearly the case for mine. Okay, so we have this beast and this beast. I feel like this is the biggest one. So let's put the measuring tape to the test and see what we're working with. All right, here we are. No Old E here, so I know you're gonna be talking some kind of shit You should have been here to make sure this is official. So far, in my mind, this is as official as I'm gonna make it. Straight here to the cage off the plant, 14 inches. Give you 14 inches there. Sorry, soil. Oops, sorry, oops, sorry, Old E. Did I stomp out your cover crop? Oops. I'm sorry. Okay, where are we? It's seriously the only time we're gonna be able to do this, or I'm doing this by myself. So right here, cage to cage on the inner, we're pushing 50 inches. 50 inches, okay? Measure it yourself again when you come home. This is also 2 days after I did mine. So you got a 2-day advantage going on. Come over here, camera. 11 inches. So 14, 11, 25 inches, so a foot and 1 inch plus the inner 50, which brings us to 6 feet 3 inches. 6 feet 3 inches. Mark that on the calendar. 6 foot 3 inches wide. Now as we come from the bottom, oops, sorry again, soil. Sorry, oops. Oops, oopsies. Come on up, camera. Can you keep up? Auto tracker. Jesus Christ. 6 feet, 6'5". I'm gonna call it at 6'5". 6 feet 5 inches, whatever that is. I forget exactly what mine was. I'm over here, camera. Ooh, I forget exactly what mine was. We'll check the records. 6'5", 6'3", I'm presuming. I believe, yes, I do have a bigger plant, just like I thought, because I did a little pre-measurement here before I put the camera on. Feels good to be the winner of the start to June. The initial tricks that I've been doing, I've been coming through. That artificial light's very key. A little bit of shade also helps them get a little stretch. These are for sure thicker, bigger, already for sure would yield more than mine. They're more solid all the way through, very even branching front to back, each side of the plant. But that's not what it's gonna take to win. I believe it's gonna be the size of mine and the flavor taste for the smoke report. That's gonna take the cake. I also have that plant, you know, I have more space. So as we come over here, come check this out. I mean, this is a pretty fucking big gap. If they touch each other here, that's pretty crazy, but they will. But that's as far as he can go. So let's put the measure on that. I'd say the center's here, so you got 5, not quite 5, 4.5 feet. So 4.5 feet plus the foot, 4.5 feet the other way, 9, 10. You can get about a 12 foot, 13 foot wide plant is your max. That's for sure the biggest gap you got. These gaps here are filling up fast. This one's pretty big for the walkway, but feels good to be on top. Feels real good, Old E. I want to see what you got to say about this. I want to see what shit talking you're gonna come up with now and what I did and what you didn't do, what kind of rules are being broken. Let's hear about it. Come see me in your yard. Come see me, bro. Come see me. It's all good. Don't even trip. I'll be right here.
You don't want smoke with a cutty like me. Me and my folks riding high in these streets. Me and my bros.